guys, hi, it's Melinda here again. This week I'm making delicious, yummy, heartwarming winter stew. Just what we need on a cold night to warm the soul. Yum. I use beef chuck steak for stewing because I find that it has a really good grain and the fat marble through it is really good for slow cooking, and it always comes out really soft and delicious, and it is one of your cheaper cuts as well. So, and it's really good because with the stew you can bulk it up with lots of vegetables that make it go that little bit further for your family too. So with a lot of flavourings, there are sometimes a lot of additives and preservatives added into flavouring, so it's really important to check the labels on the back just to see if there are any numbers, any added things that are put in there that aren't so good for our bodies. So it's really nice thing to be able to actually take your time when you're going to the supermarket and read some of the labels and read what it is that you're putting into your body. And it's sort of a little bit scary when you first do it because you think, oh my goodness, what am I feeding myself? So just take your time, don't be in a rush, and have a really good look, and always think outside the square, you know, what's an alternative that I can use instead of that. And it's amazing what you can come up with yourself. Cool, let's get started. So what I do is I just chop my steak into little chunks, little pieces, and I pan fry it off in my pot first, just to give it that browning. And what the browning does is it gives it flavour. And I always make sure there's a little bit left over for Mac. Wait. Good catch. I just add a bit of oil to the pan and let it cook off. Just brown it up a bit and then add some seasonings. Put a bit of black pepper. Some garlic and herb salt, my go-to favourite. Some turmeric, a teaspoon of turmeric, and just whatever other herbs and spices that you've got in the pantry that you feel like, oh yeah, I feel like that flavour tonight, just add it. As the meat's browning, I just chop up my onion to go in the pan with it. I use red onion, but you can also use the other onion as well. But I find red onions actually a lot better for my stomach. It doesn't seem to get as upset with it. So you can use whichever onion you like. Oh, it's starting to smell really nice. Browning happening, those lovely flavours coming through. Yum. I put it on quite a high heat to get it browning. I've got about 4 cloves of garlic to go in as well for extra flavour. And now is the time to put it in with the meat cooking. Just put probably about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons, depending on your taste buds, of tomato paste. And a splash of soy sauce. It's all about flavour, adding the flavours and building them up as you're going. So I'm just chopping up the vegetables to chuck in as well, and I've got pumpkin, parsnip, carrot and eggplant, aubergine. So it's entirely up to you as to what you want to throw into the stew mix as well, but it all helps add to flavour. And try and keep the chunks sort of reasonably even, just helps with cooking. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if it breaks it down, and it's just all adds to the flavour in the sauce, which is lovely. I always keep the skin on and just wash my carrots and parsnips, and just because it helps to add to the fibre, which is always what we need. So I've added my chopped vegetables, and I'm adding a tin of chopped tomatoes, organic chopped tomatoes. And then I just top the tin up with some water. Give it a bit of a swish around. Get the rest of those tomatoes out. And I put another tin of water in. So about 2. Yummy. Put the lid on. Make sure it's nice and tight. Put the lid on and then pop it in the oven for about 3 hours at 160 degrees. Sorted. Yum, all ready to go. Mashed potato and stew for tea. Enjoy.